Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. I'm excited to kick off this session on scaling Power Platform, strategies for governance, security, and growth. In this presentation, we'll explore how to manage complexity, ensure compliance, and drive continuous improvement within enterprise environments. Over the next few slides, we'll cover key strategies and best practices to help you maximize your Power Platform investments. Let's get started. Now, let's look at how we can effectively scale Power Platform within our organization. As we grow, it's crucial to establish strong governance, security, and growth strategies. Without proper governance in place, rapid expansion can actually hinder our progress rather than support it. That's why structured management is so vital. It helps us stay organized and ensures our digital transformation efforts stay on track. When we think about scaling, systems thinking becomes incredibly important. We need to understand how different parts of our environment connect and depend on each other. This holistic view helps us manage changes more smoothly and prevents unexpected disruptions. Speaking of disruptions, without proper management, even small changes can have ripple effects that impact the entire organization. This makes digital transformation more complicated and slows us down, which is something we definitely want to avoid. As adoption of Power Platform increases, so does complexity. What starts as a few simple projects can quickly grow into hundreds of apps and many users. Managing all these workflows, data, and governance policies can become quite challenging. So, recognizing and preparing for this growing complexity is a key part of scaling successfully. Let's take a closer look at some of the common challenges we face when scaling the Power Platform. First, license limits and undocumented processes can cause significant delays and inefficiencies. These restrictions often slow down our ability to grow and can lead to confusion, making it harder to manage the platform effectively. Addressing these limitations is essential if we want to ensure a smooth and scalable deployment. Next, we have issues with confusing error messages and connector failures. These disruptions can break workflows unexpectedly, which not only hampers productivity, but also frustrates users who rely on the platform daily. It's important to find ways to reduce these disruptions and improve the user experience. Another challenge is governance bypasses. Sometimes, users create apps outside of established governance policies, resulting in unsupported or orphaned applications. This practice can undermine the stability and reliability of our platform, so enforcing governance is key to maintaining control. Security and compliance risks also grow as more apps and users join the platform. Without robust security measures, we face increased risks to data integrity and regulatory compliance. Implementing strong safeguards is critical to protect our organization. Finally, inconsistent app development can lead to management difficulties and broken shared data models. When development practices vary widely, maintaining a cohesive system becomes a real challenge. Consistency and standardization are vital for efficient management and reliable data sharing. Overall, understanding these challenges helps us develop better strategies for scaling the Power Platform effectively, ensuring it remains secure, reliable, and aligned with our growth goals. Let's talk about why early planning really matters when scaling your Power Platform. First off, it helps prevent hidden problems down the line and reduces technical debt. By thinking ahead, you're setting a solid foundation for growth that's both scalable and sustainable. One of the key benefits of early planning is aligning your environments with security needs. Using groups and data loss prevention rules early on ensures that sensitive data stays protected and that you're compliant with regulations. This proactive approach saves a lot of trouble later. Another important aspect is automation. When you plan early, managing environments and routing them by region or business unit becomes much more straightforward. This streamlines your operations and boosts efficiency, freeing up time and resources. Defining environment types, like production, sandbox, and developer environments, is also a crucial part of early planning. It helps you keep different stages of work separate, which reduces confusion and supports smoother workflows. Finally, planning ahead allows you to organize your apps as usage grows. Setting up a clear, structured environment makes scaling easier and keeps your solutions safe and manageable. All these points show how early planning sets the stage for successful, long-term growth in your Power Platform environment. Let's take a closer look at the NorthStar architecture for Power Platform. This slide focuses on how we can effectively scale Power Platform by implementing strategies around governance, security, and growth. Microsoft provides us with blueprints and guides that help us accelerate our project delivery safely. These resources are designed to bring order to what might otherwise become chaos, ensuring that all solution architects follow a consistent approach. Consistency is key to maintaining quality and control across projects. The architecture also supports growth, security, compliance, and smooth integration with other systems. This means as our organization expands, our solutions can grow seamlessly without sacrificing security or adherence to policies. A central feature of this approach is the concept of landing zones, dedicated environments for both professional developers and citizen makers. These zones ensure that development happens in a structured, secure way, enabling innovation while maintaining control. Overall, the NorthStar architecture acts as a guiding framework for managing Power Platform at scale. It provides us with a clear roadmap for digital transformation, balancing safety, innovation, and governance to help us achieve our goals efficiently. Let's talk about designing Power Platform environments effectively. First, it's important to limit the number of developer environments. By doing so, we can reduce confusion and help teams stay focused on their tasks. Keeping environments streamlined prevents unnecessary complexity. Next, routing makers to the appropriate environment based on region or business unit is crucial. This ensures that everyone works within the correct context, aligning with the organizational structure and specific needs. It helps maintain consistency and clarity across the board. Automation also plays a key role. Managing environments and groups automatically simplifies administration, saving time and reducing errors. By leveraging managed environments, we can efficiently oversee our entire setup. Another important aspect is using different environment types, like development, testing, and production, to separate workflows. This separation enhances organization, minimizes risks, and ensures that changes are properly tested before going live. Finally, creating a tenant environment plan that can adapt to new features is essential. This flexibility prepares us for future updates, allowing us to stay agile and responsive to evolving requirements. All these strategies collectively support scalable, secure, and well-governed Power Platform environments, aligning perfectly with our broader goal of efficient digital transformation. Now, let's talk about management and governance policies and how they fit into scaling the Power Platform effectively. One key area is automating tasks such as environment requests, access approvals, and policy enforcement. Automation is a game changer because it streamlines these processes, saving time and reducing manual effort, which allows your team to focus on more strategic work. Next, providing proper training is essential. Educated users are more aware of the rules and security risks involved, which helps ensure that governance policies are followed consistently. Training for awareness empowers your team to make informed decisions and maintain compliance. Choosing the right management model is also critical. Whether you opt for a single group or multiple groups, aligning this choice with your organizational needs allows you to tailor your governance approach effectively. This ensures that policies are relevant and manageable within your specific environment. Assigning roles and responsibilities clearly to solution architects, admins, and makers is another vital step. When everyone understands their roles, accountability improves and governance becomes more transparent. Clear roles help prevent overlaps and gaps that could lead to security or compliance issues. Finally, maintaining a balance between control and user freedom is crucial. Strong governance means setting clear rules for data access, environment use, and solution building, but it also means allowing enough flexibility for innovation and productivity. It's about finding that sweet spot where control supports growth without stifling creativity. Let's talk about mapping feedback loops, which is a crucial part of scaling the Power Platform effectively. First, we need to identify all connected systems and processes. This step is essential because it gives us a comprehensive understanding of dependencies across our environment. Knowing how everything interacts helps us manage changes and troubleshoot issues more efficiently. Next, we focus on documenting risks and assigning ownership for each step. This ensures accountability and allows us to proactively address potential vulnerabilities before they become bigger problems. Clear ownership helps teams stay aligned and responsible for their parts of the system. Then, it's important to maintain and share updated maps with all stakeholders. Keeping everyone in the loop fosters transparency and encourages collaboration across different teams. When everyone has access to the latest information, decision-making becomes more informed and agile. To keep things organized, we should use a single publisher for all solutions. This way, we maintain consistency and avoid confusion, making sure that all solutions follow a standardized approach. Finally, building solutions in layers is a smart strategy. By isolating changes within specific layers, we reduce risk and minimize the impact of modifications on the overall system. This layered approach makes the platform more resilient and easier to manage as it grows. Managing technical debt is an ongoing process. It's not a one-time fix. Treating it as a continuous priority helps ensure that our platform stays fast, stable, and reliable over time. Regular review and improvement of legacy applications are crucial, and leveraging tools to analyze code quality can make this process more manageable. Building teams that focus on quality and scalable solutions also plays a key role in minimizing technical debt from the start. Now, let's talk about the risks associated with neglecting this. Major data breaches and costly outages often stem from accumulated technical debt. These incidents can seriously damage our reputation and lead to significant financial losses. It's a reminder that managing technical debt isn't just about code quality, it's about protecting the business. And we also see that when technical debt piles up, more time is spent fixing old problems instead of innovating. This slows down our ability to develop new features and improve existing systems, which can hinder growth and competitiveness. So, understanding how technical debt builds up, often from shortcuts or outdated practices, is essential. Over time, this leads to slower apps, more bugs, higher costs, and less reliable systems. Managing it effectively is key to maintaining a healthy, scalable Power Platform that supports our long-term success. Now, let's talk about how automated approvals and change tracking play a crucial role in maintaining governance and security throughout the application lifecycle. By automating approvals, we ensure that only authorized changes move forward, and change tracking helps us keep a clear record of all modifications. This not only enhances security, but also improves compliance. Next, regular checks and automation are essential to prevent failures caused by environment drift. Environment drift happens when the different stages of development, testing, and production get out of sync. Automating routine checks helps catch issues early, ensuring consistency across environments and reducing unexpected errors down the line. Moving on to governance and security maintenance, integrating tools like Azure DevOps and GitHub Actions fosters collaboration within teams. These integrations streamline workflows, making it easier for everyone to stay aligned and productive, which is vital as we scale Power Platform solutions. Centralized monitoring of workloads is another key point. By keeping an eye on system performance and health from a single dashboard, we can detect issues early before they impact users. This proactive monitoring helps us maintain system reliability and high performance. When it comes to deployment, consistent processes are vital. Automated pipelines help us reduce errors and prevent environment drift, which minimizes risks associated with manual interventions. The goal is to make deployments predictable and error-free. Finally, ALM pipelines automate the transition of apps through development, testing, and production stages. This automation ensures a seamless flow from one phase to the next, making the entire application lifecycle more efficient and less prone to mistakes. Together, these strategies help us scale Power Platform effectively while maintaining control and quality. Let's talk about security and compliance with data loss prevention, or DLP, within your Power Platform environment. First, it's crucial to require multi-factor authentication, or MFA, and to actively monitor logs for any suspicious activity. These steps add important layers of security and help us catch potential threats early. Next, we want to use role-based access control, or RBAC, with Azure Active Directory. This means assigning permissions based on each user's job role, which minimizes the risk of unauthorized access and boosts overall security. It's also essential to enforce compliance with regulations like GDPR and HIPAA. Regularly testing and updating your DLP rules ensures that your data stays protected and that you're meeting all necessary legal standards. Another key point is grouping connectors based on the sensitivity of the data they handle. For example, you might categorize them as business data only or no business data allowed. This helps ensure that sensitive information is managed appropriately and securely. Finally, DLP policies act like safety rails. They control how connectors are used and how data flows through your systems. These policies are vital for managing data sensitivity and maintaining secure, compliant operations across your organization. Let's take a closer look at connectivity and data architecture, which is a crucial part of scaling the Power Platform effectively. First, monitoring network activity and limiting outbound traffic are essential steps to maintain compliance and ensure safety. These measures help us keep enterprise operations secure and compliant with regulations. Moving on to secure network design, we leverage technologies like virtual WAN, ExpressRoute, VPN gateway, and VNets. These tools work together to provide secure connectivity, ensuring that our data is protected while maintaining high performance. Next, asynchronous integration and Power Automate flows play a vital role in supporting event-driven automation and messaging. By using these tools, we can enhance workflow efficiency and responsiveness, which is key to a modern, agile enterprise environment. We also have virtual tables, which enable access to external data in real time without duplicating data. This setup ensures seamless integration and makes data utilization more efficient, helping us stay agile and informed. Finally, connectors and data flows allow us to securely and efficiently integrate Power Platform workloads with enterprise data sources. Common patterns include using connectors, on-premises data gateways, and Power Query. These integration methods help us build a robust, connected architecture that scales with our growth while maintaining security and performance. Building a center of excellence is all about fostering collaboration across the organization. One of the key models we use is the Matrix or Biz DevOps approach, which encourages teamwork and innovation while still maintaining a solid structure. It's about balancing flexibility with control to drive successful outcomes. The COE also plays a crucial role in onboarding new users, providing training, and offering ongoing support. This ensures everyone is equipped to leverage the Power Platform effectively, whether they're technical experts or business users. Sharing knowledge is another vital component. The COE promotes best practices, resources, and lessons learned, creating a culture of continuous learning and improvement. Governance is essential to keep risks in check. The COE establishes clear guidelines and policies to manage Power Platform usage responsibly, helping us maintain control and security across the organization. Finally, a strong COE unites business teams, and citizen developers. This collaboration aligns everyone around shared goals, ensuring that the Power Platform delivers maximum value and supports our overall strategic objectives. As we look to the future, it's essential that we keep updating our governance and environment plans as technology and our business needs evolve. This ongoing adjustment helps ensure that our platform stays relevant and continues to align with our organizational goals, supporting sustainable growth. Equally important is providing continuous training and skill development for our teams. By doing so, we empower our people with the knowledge they need to fully leverage the platform's capabilities, which in turn drives innovation and efficiency across the organization. Speaking of innovation, fostering a culture that encourages learning from mistakes and trying new approaches is key. This mindset promotes continuous improvement and adaptability, enabling us to stay ahead in a rapidly changing landscape. To measure our progress effectively, we set clear, measurable goals and track our performance using relevant metrics. This helps us understand what's working well and where we might need to make adjustments, ensuring we're on the right path. Finally, regularly gathering user feedback is vital. It allows us to identify issues and uncover new opportunities, ensuring the platform evolves in a way that truly meets the needs of our users. All these strategies, governance, training, innovation, measurement, and feedback, work together to support our continuous improvement and future growth, making sure our Power Platform remains a valuable asset for our organization.